this coin. It is difficult to call it even a coin. So, but even sometimes such, if you get something like this, you may suspect that somebody did it intentionally, but in most cases, this won't be done by someone intentionally. But at least you can send it for grading if you have some extra money, because such coins are worth a lot more than their face value. If it is proven that this is a mint error, not post-mint damaged intentionally, I mean, there's no human interference. So these have elliptical design, not design, shape caused during minting process. It's called a crescent clip. As you can see, the major proportion of the coin of verse is missing. We don't see facial part of the Abraham Lincoln, the president depicted on the penny, and the date is unknown. Therefore, they only guess their date range according to the tiny proportion of the memorial. Only due to that they know that, they only know the probable range, date range. So this one was graded by PCGS as MS62 red and brown, as a significant proportion of it lost its red luster and turned a little bit darker, and got the toning designation of red and brown. And it recently sold for $240. So such seemingly useless piece that I presume most would have thrown to garbage, but this is worth $240. And imagine how valuable it would be if it was in higher mint state grades. We have another wonderful piece here, another extraordinary cent, this one with S mint mark from 1970. And we have also several mint errors here, other than indentation. We have also off-centering here, obviously, and railroad dream or double dream, which is common among error coins. So this is 1970 S Lincoln cent, large date, indented by off-center coin. So let's find out what happened here. So this cent features an intriguing mint error where it was indented by an off-center coin, creating a unique misstrike. The primary error here is that Lincoln cent was indented by another coin that was struck off-center. This is a type of striking error caused by a malfunction during the minting process. So how it occurs? Let's go back to obverse side. This error happens when two planchets enter the striking chamber at the same time. So two planchets go to chamber at the same time, but one planchet is not aligned correctly, meaning off center. As a result, the misaligned planchet overlaps and indents the other planchet. The indented planchet receives an incomplete strike because of its surface is obstructed by the other coin. You see, it's here we have clear obstruction. Therefore, the liberty is missing on obverse, which should be in this area. Coin indented by other planchets are particularly desirable because they offer a dramatic visual representation of a minting mistake. So this indented Lincoln cent was sold for $660 recently at Heritage Auctions
Here we have 1929 as Lincoln Cent, and let's see, MS66 plus red condition. The 1929 as Lincoln Cent in MS66 plus red condition. It is highly regarded example of a vintage known for its sharp strike, smooth surfaces, and vibrant red coloration. Coins from 1929 series are relatively common in lower grades, but those in MS66 plus red, a grade that signifies exceptional preservation and eye appeal, are rare. This specific coin with its S mint mark was struck at the San Francisco Mint. The S mint mark is here below the date, where production for the year was lower than other mints, contributing to its desirability. So MS66 plus red is considered rare for this issue, and this one was sold for $1,552.50 with buyer's fee on November 10th, 2024. So relatively modern issue, 1986 Lincoln penny. Let me check exact mintage for that year, 1986. I also have 1986, and it is, if I'm remembering right, it is in red and brown condition. This is not key date, is easily located one date. Nevertheless, let's check PCGS information about this particular coin. You see, most zinc pennies, zinc cents come with plating and blistering issues. You have many bubbles, even in mint state coins. You have many streaks, planchet streaks, that you would rarely see in pre-memorial cents, wheat pennies, or bronze pennies, those struck from before 1982. And metal composition, copper plated zinc, and this is Philadelphia issue, obviously. This one was graded as MS68 plus red, which is considered superb gem. And let's see, no, it's not condition rarity. We have just two numerically finer graded by PCGS, and if it was 69, then it would be worth something around $12,000, believe it or not, because they are highly sought after by collectors, for especially condition rarity hunters. But in high mint states like MS68, especially with plus designation and red luster, it is worth hundreds of dollars. And it was sold for $2,109.38 with buyer's fee. So if you have 1986 Lincoln Cent, which is considered ordinary pocket change, if you have in excellent condition inside slab, if you believe that it doesn't have any noticeable contact marks, it is in perfect condition, just it's high time to send it for grading, because you may attain MS68 as well.